the Sands Under 20 Rugby Championship, round 2. First round played on Thursday, the 1st of May. And that saw a 29-all draw between New Zealand and Australia. Dramatic finish to that game. Lovely tip-on from Sika Pole, the loose head. Cooper Roberts, one of the backline players to survive from Thursday's starting lineup. And here's another, Maloney Kunawabe. Clever little chip over the top. He might have another try. Brilliant finish. He got 2 tries against Australia, the Fijian-born flyer on the right wing for New Zealand. And Maloney Kunawabe punishing a mistake after the little chip kick through and opening New Zealand's account.
Great play there by New Zealand, putting up a couple of phases and getting over the advantage line.
Quinton Immelman, very experienced man in the TMO box. And more go forward for Argentina's powerful scrum. Eventually that arm comes out for advantage. Off the back by Fernandez Miranda, looping around. And into the corner they go. Arieta, well, he may have made a mistake on the New Zealand try, but he is into the corner. That New Zealand defense forced to retreat off the back of that scrum. And Argentina working with that momentum, always going forward. Ball in motion quickly.
Down by Black. Clear collapse. Yeah, down by Black.
No collapse of the maul. There's some communication between referee and assistant. Riley Tofilau. Excellent carry from the tight head, and Hodenryan coming round the corner. Releases the ball quickly back to his feet to get a second bite. Sinton with plenty of forward options away to his left, but there's a strong counter-rack contest from Argentina. McLeod. And then Caleb Woodley. Sinton away to his right. Lovely loop around from Cole. And beautiful hands from Kunawabe. That is a terrific score from New Zealand. The captain, Mosese Besan, the man to get over for the try. But the build-up showing so much patience.
Great intensity from all backs, from the set piece, from the line out, and understanding also releasing the ball when you're on the ground.
Just almost opening up that Argentina defense, but creating some momentum. Lovely step from Cole.
Lost. Well done.
More patience in the build-up.
Thank you.
10 phases and counting. And a penalty advantage coming. Good interplay between the prop forwards. And then Josh Tengblad goes over for the try.
Great quick tap by Moses Besson, the captain, knowing that they can explore the space out wide, but also great patience in terms of going through so many phases and working towards the ball, the offloads, not allowing Argentina to get back on the defensive line.
So another free play for New Zealand. Tane Harvey unable to bash a hole in Argentina's defense. They go wide again for Roberts. Tofilau. More power from the tight head, and still Sika Pole. These prop forwards are getting seriously involved. Now Solomon and Harvey. Odin Rain and the skipper Basin is over for a second.
Great try from New Zealand. You would say that their forwards will be excited about that ball handling from the props, running really hard, creating space, and then moving the ball out wide again to the captain, scoring a beautiful team try.
Sebastian Dubuc looked to have it perfectly covered, but then lost the ball forward. Sinton regathers. Out the back for Stanley Solomon. And they go wide again through Cole. Then Roberts and Harvey. Kunawabe clattering into the tackle. Argentina holding firm, but it is just relentless at the moment from New Zealand. Sinton going to the short side. Kunawabe with a chase. Beautiful step from him as well. Magnificent.
Exciting rugby from the young All Blacks. Understanding that playing from their own half, from kickoff, playing from their own half, and understanding where the space is, having the courage to play from their own 22, understanding the risk and reward involved, and that's a beautiful try.
To the front of the lineup they go for Thomas Duclos. First opportunity to get their maul working. New Zealand conceded a late maul try in that 29-all draw, and Argentina getting good go forward here, inching forward, ever closer towards the line, and try scored.
Argentina hasn't had a lot of visit to New Zealand's 22, but every time they came into the 22, they came out with points.
Odin Rain towards the tail. And Kunawave off his wing. Sinton. Finn McLeod. Really strong through contact. New Zealand's blind side. And then the pick and go from Caleb Woodley. Try eventually awarded by George Myers. That's just a hammer blow for Argentina. Having got something to spark a bit of confidence with the try by Cambiasso off the back of the maul, immediately conceding.
Great try from New Zealand, again staying on your feet, not allowing the opponent to put you down.
A little bit of contact in the air there perhaps, but New Zealand through Odin Rain making their way towards the line.
Try.
Yet another. The hooker is over. Almost an inevitability about that. Such a busy player, such fabulous energy.
Great set piece from the young All Blacks, but then again, working hard around the corner. It's very important, and obviously staying on your feet. That ends up being a try for Eli Odinlake.
7 tries and 6 conversions in total for New Zealand. The junior All Blacks in complete control. Half-time at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. It's New Zealand 47, Argentina 14. Huge pressure applied by Argentina, but nicely cleared away from the base. But that's been lost forward and turned over for Argentina. They must score here and do. Brilliant. Juan Ignacio Carreras.
Great try from Argentina, great transition and understanding where the space is, moving the ball to where the space is, and then beautiful try at the end there from the right wing.
Well, heading for the try line now, just a metre short. They're brought down. Fale with the pick and go. And then the try is awarded by George Myers. He had his arm out showing advantage, and it looks like Tamiano Alu, who's up with the ball.
Great try from New Zealand, started from that set piece, the line out, and obviously they keep trying, and then again cleaning past the ball, and then understanding that just pick and go.
Comes for Cole. He and Simpson operating well together. Senelosa. Juan Ignacio Carreras caught just over halfway. Outnumbered at the breakdown. Turnover won by New Zealand. They're piling through here. It's all about control of the ball off the boot. And was there a hand in there? Not yet is the call. They might have to have a look at that, but for now it's dotted down by David Luai. Well, Sean Kempton, his eyes lit up here, the replacement hooker there. And, yep, no, there's no hand there at all. Backwards off an Argentine hand, and David Luai gratefully accepting. Garcia Yandolino But ball lost.
Backwards off White, play on. Play
Backwards
on.
off an Argentina player. Secured on the ground by Tane Harvey. And then the chip and go from Tamaiti.
Backwards off White. Backwards.
Things really have loosened up here.
Going back and forth.
Ball was out at the back of the ruck, and Sean Kempton quick to react and dive on the loose ball. You can create a 3-on-2 here. They go wide for UI. And a race for the corner for David Lui. He has a second.
Matt, great transition. If you could have seen how they reloaded the fullback and Lawai, just to understand where the space is. And great passes and great attack from New Zealand. That's what you're looking for at the end of the day. Idea where the space is and move the ball toward the spaces.
Big effort from Argentina's scrum, but good defensive read in midfield from New Zealand, and the interception made. Taniela Masiri, and Masiri is in. They just can't stop scoring. It's 11 tries in total now. Taniela Masiri. Some questions asked by the Argentine players of the referee about a potential offside. The TMO is Quinton Immelman. He is able to check that. It's a final set piece here. Something for Argentina to build a bit of confidence. A loss to South Africa in round 1. What is going to be a massive loss to New Zealand in round 2. They face Australia here on Sunday. And looking to close out with one final score, but being dragged towards touch, and they are in touch through Martiniano Arieta. So that is it. Frustration for Argentina, elation for Milton Haig and his New Zealand under-20 side. With their 11 tries, they have defeated Argentina by 75 points to 21.